Hi, this is Jackie with Salutio. In this video, I'm going to go over how to add pictures to articles because we all like pictures. And they definitely add a little bit more life to our websites. So I want to go and add an art picture to this About Us article. So in the article manager, I do want to find an article titled About Us. That's my first task. And I'm going to click on About Us to open and edit the article. There's a lot of text inside this article, so I'm going to go ahead and the first option for adding a picture is getting to where on my computer I can see both a folder of pictures as well as the article edit screen itself. So I've adjusted my view a little bit so you can see here I've got a folder of pictures right here. And all I want to do to put a picture inside of this article is actually to click and drag my picture into the article screen, and notice how there's a kind of a gray dotted line around the article text right now. I'm going to go back to where I can see just that, and it put the picture, as I clicked and dragged it in here, it put the picture at the beginning of my article. Notice the text is, the picture was above the text, or in this case, now that I backspaced or deleted the text to pull it close, the picture and the text are in line with each other. And that's what's going to happen when you first put a picture inside of an article. Depending on the browser you're using, you might be able to click and drag that picture to move it up and down the article, though it might be more frustrating and might prove easier to remove that picture, put your mouse cursor where you want the picture to go, and then use the click and drag feature or insert a picture into the article. So I'm going to put this back at the front of the article, and then choose something else I can do with this picture once it's here is that I can click on it to select it. I know in Chrome it'll turn blue. Here in Firefox I've got the little white squares around the edges of the image. I can actually click and drag to resize, and unfortunately it's telling me right now that, okay, so I've got 600 by about 338. If I want to keep going, making it a little bit smaller, let's try 500 pixels. So that's always a question we get, is what is a good size for pictures when they're added into an article. It's a little smaller, a little nicer. Now that I have the picture resized a little bit more like I want it, I still have it selected. I'm going to choose to align this picture. I want the text to wrap, I think, around the left side of the picture, so I want to align the picture to the right. And of course that's done by choosing align left, center, or right. I'm going to choose align center first so you just can see what that looks like, and that's going to put the picture above or below text inside my article. It's not going to wrap the text around the left and right sides, it's just going to put the picture above and below. I'm going to choose align center a second time to remove that alignment before trying to apply something else. Now I can choose align left, text is going to wrap around the right hand side. Choose align left a second time to remove that, click align right, and now I have the text is wrapped around the picture to the right hand side. I do want to go ahead and save that and go to the website and refresh to check that out and see what that looks like. And I think that looks pretty good. I think maybe a center to the top might also be a good placement for that article. And you see our mission there at the bottom. This is just me being picky. I think I'm going to go ahead and make our mission be a different format on this screen. Let's try heading 3. I save that, refresh. Sorry for the tangent, just something that stuck out to me. Wanted to make it look a little more appealing. So what if I want to use this picture again? If I do that and I have if I were to try to click and drag that picture into this article a second time, it's going to tell me that the file already exists, and so I can't add it to a picture a second time or another instance if that's what I want to use again. So how we add in existing pictures that are already inside of our system. So for example, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to use backspace or delete on my keyboard to remove that picture. I'm my mouse cursor is once again before the word the at the beginning of the article. So how to add a picture if it's already inside of our software is to click on Image. This is going to take us to the Image Manager. There should be some respective folders per pictures. If I added it via the drag and drop option, the picture is going to live in a drag and drop folder. Another thing I can do on this screen is I can choose Browse, and I can actually go get more than one picture at a time by selecting them from my desktop via the Browse button, and those will come into whatever folder I'm viewing on this screen. I'm going to click drag and drop to open that that folder of pictures, and then click on the image to select it, and then choose Insert from this screen. And there, once again, the picture is inside of my article. I'm going to choose Center and save and see what that looks like. And there it is on the About Us screen. That looks okay. Maybe not the best option for this particular page, but I kind of like it. And then my only other comment about pictures for the time being is that pictures, be careful what you name your picture. Not so much worried about what it's called, but be sure to avoid apostrophes especially, but maybe also avoid spaces. Use like dashes or underlines to have your picture name, file name, be something easily used within our site. So always good practice to check your work. Once again, thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.